Let's get into the big story shaking up Wimbledon 2025. Novak Djokovic has officially withdrawn from the tournament after suffering a knee injury. This is huge news, not just for Djokovic fans, but for the entire tennis world and the shape of this year's Grand Slam at SW19. So, what exactly happened? Djokovic, who's been a dominant force at Wimbledon, remember, he's a 7-time champion here, was forced to pull out after injuring his right knee during his last match. The injury occurred in his fourth-round clash against Holger Rune. Djokovic was clearly struggling, and at one point, he even called for a medical timeout. Despite his best efforts to push through, the pain became too much, and the medical team advised him against continuing. This is a rare sight for tennis fans, Djokovic, known for his resilience and ability to fight through adversity, having to step away from one of the sport's biggest stages. Now, let's talk about the ripple effect this has on the tournament. With Djokovic out, the men's singles draw opens up dramatically. He was the top seed and a favorite to win the title yet again. His absence means that other top contenders, like Carlos Alcaraz, Jannik Sinner, and Daniil Medvedev, suddenly see a clearer path to the trophy. For younger players and those who've been waiting for their breakthrough moment, this is a golden opportunity. The psychological impact can't be overstated. When a giant like Djokovic is no longer in the mix, the entire dynamic of the competition changes. Players who might have been thinking about a tough semifinal or final against Novak are now recalibrating their strategies and ambitions. Let's not forget the fans. Wimbledon is one of those tournaments where the crowd expects to see legends in action, and Djokovic's matches always draw huge attention. His absence is a blow to ticket holders and viewers around the world who were hoping for another epic run. Social media has been buzzing with reactions, some expressing disappointment, others wishing Djokovic a speedy recovery, and plenty speculating about who will step up in his place. Djokovic himself released a statement expressing his deep regret at having to withdraw. He thanked the medical team and his supporters, emphasizing how much Wimbledon means to him. For someone who's built a career on pushing the limits of physical and mental endurance, this decision couldn't have been easy. But it's a reminder that even the greatest athletes are not immune to injury, and sometimes, health has to come first. This withdrawal also raises questions about Djokovic's future. He's 38 now, and while he's shown incredible longevity, every injury at this stage of his career is a concern. Will he be back to full strength for the US Open? Is this just a setback, or could it signal the beginning of the end for one of tennis's most remarkable careers? Only time will tell, but you can bet that Djokovic will do everything in his power to return to the court. Meanwhile, for Wimbledon itself, the show must go on. The tournament has a history of dramatic twists and unexpected champions. With Djokovic out, the spotlight shifts to the next generation. Will we see a new Grand Slam winner emerge? Or will one of the established stars seize the moment? The stakes have never been higher, and the next few rounds are set to be some of the most unpredictable in recent memory. As we watch the rest of the tournament unfold, keep an eye on those players who now have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to etch their names into Wimbledon history. The grass courts of SW19 have seen plenty of legends rise, and with Djokovic sidelined, it's anyone's game. If you want to stay updated on all the latest from Wimbledon, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell for notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think will take advantage of Djokovic's absence? Who's your pick for the title now? Let's get the conversation going. And for more in-depth sports analysis and breaking news, stay tuned to Grip News 2M, your source for the stories behind the headlines.